This is a segment of the up-and-coming The Whole Chessboard video. I hope you enjoy. This topic here is probably one of the biggest topics to open your eyes to the truth. It's also one of the hardest for people to want to see. People are mocked for discussing it. They are mocked by those that assume the data given to them by the authority is authentic. They are mocked because this indoctrination we receive begins almost right out of the womb. Fantasy stories and books, TV and movies show us how amazing our universe could be. They show us the endless possibilities, and those possibilities are wondrous. However, they're also a lie. Everything we are told in the media is designed to keep you locked in a specific mindset, void of the living God who created you. This topic is one of the most important topics for you to understand how the cults destroyed God in the minds of man. That is also why it is the hardest for you to break free from it, and it takes real courage to break free from programming. So, here it is. The earth is flat. Are you still watching? Are you listening? Good. You can even test this out for yourself, and I can tell the ones who have tested it, and the ones who haven't tested it. The ones who truly test it know the earth is flat. There's a simple test that anyone can do. In fact, when you build a house or hang a picture, you do this test. However, this test, I'll suggest, is on a bigger scale. First, we need to visit the authority on everything Earth to understand the breakdown of Earth's curvature. NASA states on their Earth fact sheet that the Earth has a volumetric radius of 6,371 kilometers and a circumference of 40,030 kilometers. With these numbers, you can figure out a curvature. There is a website that has the calculations for you, earthcurvature.com. Just like the air bubble in your level, you can go out and use the natural leveling power of water to observe the curve. If you go to a lake 20 kilometers in length, you will observe a curvature of 31.39 meters, or the height of a 10-story building. Have a friend stand at the opposite end of the lake from you. You can have fun with this and get a telephoto lens with a DSLR on each side and a laser. Then set up a tripod on each end and set them at the same height. Using the lens, focus the camera on each other and see if you can shine the lasers into the cameras. Don't forget to record for posterity. Then, when you get home, you can prove to everyone that the curve exists, because there was definitely a 10-story building curve in the way and you couldn't see each other or your lasers, thus proving NASA to be truthful, as they always are. You can stand firm in the knowledge that you were right, and flat earthers are foolish people, morons without hope for a brighter future in space. It is understandable to ignore this information because your worldview will be shattered by acknowledging the earth is flat. However, it is actually delusional to ignore the evidence you can test for yourself and choose to live in your ignorance than it is to understand the reality we are in. Accept the evidence and act accordingly. The narratives countering what you see are what you witnessed is a mirage, a refraction of bending light, so it appears flat. There are more. You can visit the folder titled Earth for more tests, books, and videos on the subject in the link in the description. If you want to wake up and truly understand the world as it is written in the Bible, and not as the ancient bloodlines who are at war with God want you to believe, your education is in your hands.